Have you ever questioned your own memory? We rely on our memories every day. We use them to remember names, faces, and important events. But what if our memories are not as reliable as we think? What if the things we see and remember are not always an accurate reflection of reality? Eyewitness testimony, a cornerstone of our justice system, relies heavily on the memory of witnesses. It seems straightforward. People observe crimes or accidents and later recount what they saw. However, decades of research reveal a startling truth. Eyewitness testimony, while compelling, is often unreliable. Our memories are not like video recorders perfectly capturing and replaying events. Instead, they are malleable, susceptible to distortion and influence. Several factors can distort our memories. Our brains try to make sense of the world, filling in gaps with assumptions and prior knowledge. This can lead to errors, especially when we encounter something unexpected or shocking. For example, imagine witnessing a robbery. You might focus on the weapon, missing crucial details about the perpetrator's appearance. Additionally, the way we retrieve memories can alter them. Each time we recall an event, we reconstruct it from scratch, potentially introducing new details or reinterpreting old ones. This process makes our memories vulnerable to suggestion, especially from leading questions or external information. The tragic case of Ronald Cotton exemplifies the fallibility of eyewitness testimony. In 1984, Jennifer Thompson Canino was raped in her apartment. She confidently identified Ronald Cotton as her attacker in a lineup. Cotton was convicted and sentenced to life in prison based largely on Thompson Canino's testimony. However, 11 years later, DNA evidence exonerated Cotton, revealing the true perpetrator to be Bobby Poole. Thompson Canino, devastated by her mistake, later met with Cotton, seeking to understand how her memory could have betrayed her so profoundly. This case, among others, underscores the devastating consequences of relying solely on eyewitness accounts, highlighting the urgent need for a more nuanced understanding of memory. Research has shown that false memories can be implanted, further highlighting the malleability of our minds. In one study, participants were presented with fabricated childhood stories, some of which included plausible but false events. Astonishingly, a significant number of participants later remembered these fabricated events as real, often providing vivid details that aligned with the false narratives. This susceptibility to suggestion has profound implications for eyewitness testimony. Leading questions from investigators, exposure to media coverage, or conversations with other witnesses can all inadvertently contaminate a witness's memory. Even subtle cues or word choices can influence how an event is recalled, potentially leading to wrongful convictions. Jennifer Thompson's wrongful identification of Ronald Cotton had a profound impact on both of their lives. Cotton spent over a decade behind bars for a crime he did not commit, while Thompson grappled with the guilt and responsibility of her mistake. This case highlights the importance of understanding the factors that can influence eyewitness testimony and the need for safeguards within the legal system. Thompson Canino became an advocate for criminal justice reform, working to educate law enforcement and the public about the fallibility of eyewitness testimony. Her story serves as a powerful reminder that even well-intentioned witnesses can make mistakes, and that relying solely on their memories can have devastating consequences. The circumstances surrounding a crime or traumatic event can further complicate memory recall. When faced with a stressful or threatening situation, our bodies release hormones that can impair our ability to encode and retrieve memories accurately. Witnesses may focus on the source of the threat, neglecting other details, or experience tunnel vision, narrowing their field of view. Moreover, the emotional intensity of a traumatic event can distort memories over time. Witnesses may unconsciously alter their recollections to cope with the emotional burden of the experience, leading to inconsistencies in their accounts. Understanding the impact of stress and trauma on memory is crucial for evaluating eyewitness testimony and ensuring that justice is served. Recognizing the complexities of human memory, law enforcement agencies and legal professionals are increasingly implementing procedures to minimize the risk of eyewitness error. These include conducting blind lineups where the administrator is unaware of the suspect's identity, and using sequential lineups where witnesses view suspects one at a time, reducing the likelihood of comparison and relative judgment. Additionally, training programs are crucial for educating law enforcement officers about the factors that can influence eyewitness testimony and the best practices for conducting interviews and collecting evidence. By adopting these measures, the legal system can strive to protect the integrity of eyewitness accounts and reduce the risk of wrongful convictions. The fallibility of eyewitness testimony serves as a powerful reminder that our own memories are not infallible. We all experience moments of forgetfulness, misremembered details, or even entirely fabricated recollections. Recognizing the limitations of our own memories can foster empathy for the challenges faced by eyewitnesses and encourage us to approach claims of perfect recall with a healthy dose of skepticism. As we navigate the complexities of human memory, it is essential to remain vigilant, questioning our own recollections and seeking corroborating evidence whenever possible. By acknowledging the potential for error and embracing a more nuanced understanding of how memory works, we can strive for a more just and equitable society.